Happy autumn equinox 2021. Let in a little joy, let in a little light. Every little thing gonna be alright. Was the best that could happen. Clear the room for dancing. Let in a little joy, let in a little light. On Sunday nights we sing love and tunes. Oh, here we are, alive together for another beautiful Sunday on planet Earth, live. Fall Equinox 2021 happened just this week, and that means
we've had a full moon for a spotlight.
Harvest moon, harvest. Here we are in the middle of harvesting the love and the kindness and the hope within us. And so tonight we're going to sing about and usher in and welcome in the energy of harvesting and gleaning. What have you been learning? What are you incorporating into your being? What are the fruits of your heart and your mind?
And your spirit.
And surrendering. This beautiful time of year is so much about a beautiful.
And before you surrender, realizing how beautifully the Creator has taken the brush and just painted you all these magnificent colors.
Everything says, "This is my beauty." Bing. And then lets the wind.
It's my favorite time of the year.
And that spiral, that is that majestic spiral, the dance.
As things fall. I like to try to catch them.
And on your tongue? The leaves?
No, because of my allergies. I don't. Yeah,
okay, no,
we don't,
forget it.
no,
Maybe
but
not.
just like in the palm of my hand.
Well, and fall is about the falling into transformation. You know, what do we want to let go of and what do we want to harvest? And so this is a time of absolutely claiming the possibility of who you know yourself to be in your truest love and best and highest and just most curious self. And I want to call in, what this means, which is, are we living what we're breathing, what we're praying for, what we believe in? Because what we do is who we be. And are we living what we preach? Are we living this transformation that we wish for? So let us check in with ourselves, and like we like to say at our shows, our live shows when we used to have them. We got any hypocrites in the house tonight? And we hope that everyone would, of course,
everyone can raise their hand.
Because let's just get real about it. But it is good to check in and see how close you are on the righteous meter. Correct? Many prophets are here as a witness for God. Many churches they now represent. And if you've been redeemed, you know them whom God sends. For we know by their fruits whom they serve. Do you live what you preach? Would you preach what you live? In the presence of God, would you stand? Jesus knows every deed, good or bad from your birth. Do you live what you preach in your church? Oh yeah. church and proclaim they love God. And they win earthly fame in their speech, if they love not their brother in deed and in truth. The right hand of God they'll never reach. Do you live what you preach? Would you preach what you live? In the presence of God, would you stand? Jesus knows every deed, good or bad from your birth. Do you live what you preach in your church? Oh yeah! If your heart don't go out in the service of God, then you're lost with the sinners on earth. If you have no desire to be honest with God, you don't live what you preach in your church. Do you live what you preach? Would you preach what you live? In the presence of God, would you stand? Jesus knows every deed, good or bad from your birth. Do you live what you preach in your church? Do you live what you preach? Would you preach what you live? In the presence of God, would you stand? Jesus knows every deed, good or bad from your birth. Do you live what you preach in your church? Oh yeah! Do you live what you preach? Would you preach what you live? In the presence of God, would you stand? Jesus knows every deed, good or bad from your birth. Do you live what you preach in your church? One more time. Do you live what you preach? Would you preach what you live? In the presence of God, would you stand? Jesus knows every deed, good or bad from your birth. Do you live what you preach in your church? Do you live what you preach in your church? Do you live what you preach in your church?
Well, that was a new ending. That was fun.
It was for you, Sonia, as well.
It was speaking in there about, your fruits, right? And you don't have fruit, and you don't have any kind of produce in life unless you've planted seeds.
Well,
So I think it's a good time to talk about our assignment of divinement.
okay.
And it is thinking about, here we are at the harvest time, at a time of gleaning. And
Gleaning. Did you say gleaning?
Yeah, I did, finally.
Okay, good.
She's been saying gleaning a lot for 2 days, and I don't know, I felt like we'd met our gleaning quota.
But it is National Gleaning Month.
Is it?
It is. It is.
But our assignment of divinement is to really think about what you're planting in there that can be harvested. If you come up to the moment of harvest in your life and you're like, I have nothing to even give myself, let alone give away to someone else, I'm completely depleted, then you got to think about, have I even put anything in there that's had the opportunity to grow and be harvested? And so this week, as your assignment of divinement, we just want you to think about what seeds that you're planting in your life that are sustenance for your soul and will help you be sustenance for others so that when this time of harvest comes, you've got something to give to yourself, give to others, and give to the holy now.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What she said, 110%. You know it. And we're going to give you a moment to just sit with that. And we're going to take a short little screen break, and we'll be right back. And so we are gleaning. We're gleaning. What are we, you know, that's what Do You Live What You Preach. It has all three of those in there. What are the, what's the visual of your actions? What's the truth of how you're living? And what are you surrendering, right? Do you live what you preach? Surrender your ego, surrender your desire, and live, you know, in your heart. And transformation, you know, joining everything all together to be a full embodiment. And that's also true of this next song. It's actually a Gene Ritchie song, an amazing folk singer, legendary folk singer from Kentucky.
Yay.
And songwriter and activist and all around warrior woman. And this is a brilliant song about what life is like, or was like, and well, mostly was like for coal miners in Appalachia. And this in particular is about, to me now, right? What are we learning? Coal fire plants have got to go. There's no time to waste. We are in a climate crisis, and we've got to stop fossil fuels. And so this is like out with the old way of being, coal, fossil fuels. We can't have that. We have all the technology and science we need. All we need is just to say, oh, let's do it this way now, and put the funding and put the energy and impetus behind the new green technologies, and teach laborers how to work them. So the old coal miner could be the new solar panel or electric car maker, or, you know, windmill constructor.
Well, give them that education and training so that they can transform their lives, you know, into things that are better for them and better for the entire world.
Yeah. There's no time to waste at all. And so with this, we call in the gleaning of knowing that what we need to let go of, and then the surrendering into receiving new knowledge and letting go of old ways, and the transformation of seeing them through. So this is to birthing that. love the cold dust. Never thought I'd pray to hear those temples rock. God, I wish the grass would turn to money. Them greenbacks fill my pockets once more. I was born and raised in Mount Hazard Holler, where the cold carts roll and rumble past my door. Now they stand in a rusty row of old antiques. The ending don't stop here anymore, and they don't stop here. It's not a dream to win back to the office. Give my pay like I've done before. Your old cousin Vines was covering the doorway. There were leaves and grass growing out through the floor. Where the cold carts rolled and rumbled past my door. Now they stand in a rusty row of old antiques. 'Cause the ending don't stop here anymore, and it don't stop here, and it don't stop.
Oh, another new ending.
Carpe diem, baby.
Well, hopefully there at the L&N Yards, they had a dog.
You know they did.
No, right there. Right by that coal cart, all empty, and the dog had a little smudges on it from the coal, but yeah.
The dog had a top hat and it was singing, "Hello, my baby, hello, my honey."
That was the translation of that, yeah.
Or that.
Yeah.
Or this. Can you believe here we are in this? Oh my God. This extraordinary existence that we're living in this time. This incredible, oh, can you unplug that?
I can.
This incredible time of transformation. And dare I say, gleaning? Dare I say it? I said it.
I think you did.
Say it with me.
Gleaning.
Here it is. It is absolutely crucial, all hands on deck kind of times is what this is. Right here. We are on the precipice of something really, really huge if we don't connect in our hearts and connect with one another. All of humanity, I say with a chuckle and not a chuckle at all, because how can we hold all this that we're living through? Oh my God, it's so much. What can we do?
We
can do what we can. That's what we do. You know, it's like the story of the hummingbird.
I love that. We heard that story this week, yeah.
And, you know, the story goes there was a huge, massive wildfire in the forest. And all the animals just had to kind of exit to the edge of the forest, and they were looking up at the fire. And it was just consuming everything, and it seemed absolutely impossible to do anything in the face of it. And the hummingbird, as they were all standing there, the bear and the elephant and the lion, all standing there, and the deer just dumbfounded, the hummingbird said, well, I've got to do something. And so it swam its little body over to the river, got a little sip of water, and flew over by the fire and spit the water out on the fire, flew back over to the river and got some more water. The animals were like, what are you doing? There's nothing you can do here. This is so much bigger than you, said the elephant, whose trunk could actually carry some real water to the fire. And the hummingbird said, I have to do what I can.
I've got to do something.
I've got to do something. I'm not just going to stand here. And I believe if enough of us are hummingbirds, guess what? If we glean that knowledge of knowing that we're hummingbirds.
Hummingbirds have a great vibration, don't they? And
they shake.
Yes, they do. I think they could make a great little sprinkler system, you know, like
hover over.
Yeah.
Like a little dragonfly There it is.
No, but the point is that we've got to do something, each of us as individuals. You get overwhelmed when you think about, oh my God, I want to save the world. Well, that's a lot to put on yourself, isn't it? And but if you do what you can and you do something, you're making a difference where you are and with those that you're with. And
so that's what this next song speaks to. It speaks to gleaning, the knowledge and the information and facts of dealing with reality. You know, what do you glean from being alive during this time? And then how can you surrender yourself to accepting your fate and your responsibility in this, and what you can do to shift and change it. And that's where the transformation comes in. We gotta shake that devil, right? Sweet little hummingbird. On his white collar, he cut somebody's job, make a few more dollars, and man who had a man. Oh, that man, oh, that man, oh, that man. Who's that woman? You seen her on TV, paid quite a fortune from a company. Well, all the work was done by children making pennies. That give a little of what they got. Let's kick the money changers out of the temple. It's true, the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. We sold our souls for a little bit of dough. The thieves who stole from the starving. What can we do? Do what we can. You're faced with a choice. You're either taking a stand or shaking the devil's hand. Shaking the devil's hand. his hand. He's selling smiles to the highest bidding corporation. He thinks the golden rule means the rule in gold. And man, Lord and me, Lord and man, Lord and man, Lord and me. Who's that man with the Bible in his hand? He's charging an entrance fee to the promised land. Says blessed are the meek, drives off in a limousine. And man, that man, Lord that man, Lord that man, Lord that man, Lord that man. Well, it's time for the haves to meet the have-nots. Give a little of what they got. Let's kick the money changers out of the temple. True love of money's the root of all kinds of evil. We sold our souls for a little bit of dough. The thieves who stole from the starving. What can we do but do what we can? You're faced with a choice, you're either taking a stand, yeah, or shaking the devil's hand, shaking the devil's hand. Here we go. Who's that a woman working PR for the plant? Children's health takes a back seat to a job security. It's more cost effective to poison the air they breathe. That woman, that woman, that woman. Oh, that woman. Who's that man drilling for oil in the sand? Does he have a purpose? Does he have a plan that rents him the treasure for the highest price? Candy man, that man, that man, loud that man, Lord that man, Lord that man, Lord that man. Well, it's time for the haves to meet the have-nots. Give a little love what they got. Let's kick the money changers out of the temple. True love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. We sold our souls for a little bit of dough. The thieves who stole from the starving. What can we do? Do what we can. You're faced with a choice. You're either taking a stand, shaking the devil's hand, shaking the devil's hand, shaking the devil's hand. Shake the devil, 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 shake the devil.
Well, we are going to take a little break, right? And come right back. Apparently, Bliss and Lovin are both here and want to say hello.
Hello.
So say hello real quick. Here is Bliss. Say hi, Bliss. Look. Say hi. And let's say hi, Lovin'.
I think the truth of the matter is fireworks are going off in the woods,
Yeah.
AKA hunters practicing their target shooting. And so I think Bliss might be hearing some, oh, there's Lovin'.
So yeah, so we've got a little reaction to some shooting out there. So we're going to keep shooting though, right?
Hey, you with arrows of love.
That's right. And so we're going to be
100%.
right back. We're going to take a quick screen break and do a little instrumental costume change. And we'll be right back.
Saturated, secret garden God has created, rooted, weaving, breaking through, believing, traveling with them, unraveling the tapestry, I'm trusting, unwinding, releasing all I'm finding, living that honey, spinning ourselves, swimming that ocean, dropping that well, living that honey, spinning ourselves, swimming that ocean, dropping that well, let go. Quiet strength of your embrace enfolding, knowing, receiving love and holding it, thinking of the one who gave me thoughts, moving toward the one who guides my walk. I'm stepping, knowing, seeking and I'm growing, living that honey, spinning ourselves, swimming that ocean, draw from that well, living that honey, spinning ourselves, swimming that ocean, draw from that well, let go. let go, let go, let go.
I can't think of a better plan. Can you?
That sounds like a pretty good plan to me. I mean, let go, just thinking of that leaf falling. It is one of the most beautiful dances, and it's like natural
the most
confetti.
Graceful, isn't it? It's beautiful. Yeah, natural confetti.
You know, it's you got to appreciate that.
They're
Because the
surrendering
environment is
into
beautiful.
huge piles so you can jump into them, you know? And yeah, this is just I said it earlier, but it's just my favorite time of year. It's just dreamy. It's so colorful and crisp and full of transformation, you know? Everything's letting go to just become more rich in the earth for what spring is awaiting to be planted. This next song is about a time in my life when I had to do a tremendous amount of letting go. I had gotten to this point in my life after being in an abusive relationship where I couldn't sing or express myself. And I just felt like I had hit a wall and there was nowhere to go. And imagine if you know, like when they go into excavate somewhere, they have to shatter that open to make, you know, room to enter a new realm. And I had to do that. I had to shatter. I couldn't stand there facing that wall any longer. And but it took surrendering. It took surrendering to the dreams of how I think and had hoped things would unfold. The surrendering to, you know, where I was right now in this place where I couldn't express myself like I wanted to. Surrendering to all possibility that was waiting to unfold for me and make me a troubadour and lead me into this beautiful life where I've been able to meet and connect with your hearts. And so this next song is called Shatter. I have to grab the electric over here
And it truly is about shattering it all and embracing and knowing that you really can't grow unless
usually we do instrumental costume
you
changes.
miss all this
Just
part.
for that reason.
Yeah, the clonk, clonk. We can't grow unless we die, right? We have to continually be reborn, you know, and that's what the earth is doing right now. It's allowing itself to become nourishment for the earth and for new life that needs to come about.
And that's what I had to do. I had to make it possible by shattering to become this fertile place that new life could be reborn. And so this is
Beautiful
Shatter.
sacrifice for the new.
Someone tried to bottle this restless wind and let 'em do it again. Won't tell me where to begin, where. Now this wind stirred up, looking for a change. To think I've stayed here this long seems so strange. I tried to leap, but someone held my wings. Tried to raise my voice to the sky, I couldn't sing. I searched the sunset for my song. Let my pain sleep with the dusk and my hope rise with the dawn. skin. These old ghosts are walking on ice that's skin thin. And if I have to be the one to make a mirror of this wall, shatter it all, shatter it all to see what's inside. Tell a child it's impossible, they'll try it anyway. Dampen the fire long enough, you'll smother their fate. Why plant a flower in a new ground? Why tell the nightingale not to make a sound? Tell me I can walk again, I'll run. Tell me I can shine and I'll chase the sun. Lock the door and throw away the key. Walls can hold a spirit that sings to be free. These old bones are knocking at my skin. These old ghosts are walking, ice that skin thin. And if I had to be the one to make a mirror of this wall, shatter it all, shatter it all to see what's inside of me. Break me, shake me, take me, go on, set me free. I wanna cry, I wanna cry, I wanna die to this. I wanna fly free in the wind. I wanna dream, I wanna spread my wings, I wanna sing my song, make a mirror of this wall and shatter, shatter it all, shatter it all to see what's inside. Make me strong like a little child. Paint me like the flowers in the field, so wild and free. And free.
Such a beautiful song.
Make me strong like a little child, you know. I just, that innocence is so important, that when we look into that mirror, before we shatter it, that we see our innocence, and that we don't see things that we shame and blame, but we look at our innocence of possibility right into those eyes, and we say, you got this, you got this, you got this, you can do it, and let it go. Just surrender it into all possibility. And
the reward is great. The reward is astounding. It's just letting in more joy, more light, more possibility, more view into the picture. And it is tender, but you know, tender, that's the spot. That's the spot where all the light gets poured in, you know.
That's right.
That's the spot.
Light needs something to filter through. If it's just a solid wall, there's no light filtering through. But when it's open and porous to possibility, then the light gets to filter through. And that's our prayer for you. It's our prayer for you.
To stay broken open.
To stay broken open. We're coming back for that one. I think let's do this. Let's not make them suffer this instrumental costume change. Because we love them so much, you know why? Because they're so good to us, so faithful.
Thank you,
so
thank
true,
you, thank you.
Such sweethearts.
Please, I want to send a plea out to you. If you're not on our mailing list, please sign up, because we're going to be sending out some great announcements of the things that are coming up, and different events and possibilities of us getting together and reaching you in new ways. And so,
as we like to say, don't miss the bliss.
And as we like to say, don't be a stranger, just be strange.
We'll be right back.
That's right. And so here we are in this beautiful time of absolute transformation, where we're asking ourselves and asking you, this week especially, think about what this time means for you, and especially what it means to glean. What it means to glean. What it means to glean.
I'm going to miss that after this week.
Well, you know,
my glean gauge is going to be on empty.
You glean that?
No, that's Ponscon. Euglena is Ponscon.
I was going to name my first daughter Euglena.
You're going to say, Euglena, get your ass in here. Yeah.
Euglena, don't let the screen door slam.
Hit you where the good Lord split you.
What are you going to glean from yourself? What are you going to harvest?
I got to glean
about the moon and the June and the spring. I got to glean of a sky of blue or tea for two.
I got
love to glean.
Yeah.
What are you going to glean from yourself? So the gleaning is when you have the harvest. I believe this is the gleaning. And you have harvested so much.
That's so cool, because we have a song called The Greening in the Spring.
So now we're going to change it to the gleaning.
The gleaning.
There it is.
Gleaning.
It's not like cleaning. God, who wants to do that? But, you know, gleaning, well, it's kind of. You're cleaning the abundance up.
And taking it into the storehouse to store you up for winter, so you've got lots to draw from.
There it is. The gleaning is like the overabundance of things. They're just falling off of the plant in utter fulfillment of themselves. And so there's this overabundance that we can glean and is shared. And it's what do we want to share of overabundance within ourselves that we're learning right now that wants to come forward.
And yet everything needs light to grow. So it's got to be broken open to receive that light.
Absolutely, yes. And surrender into, whoa, what's happening? What am I becoming? You know, my shell's cracking open, and surrendering and trusting that whole process, which can be absolutely frightening and exhilarating.
Exciting, yeah.
Yes, at the same time. Because what you're doing is you're in the middle of transformation. So what do you want to transform into? What is your intention? What is your prayer? Speak it, and allow yourself to be broken open. forced to take the call and walk the plank. Door slammed in my face, cold and empty space. I know the body sting that severing betray you can't bring, but I won't be afraid. I will not hesitate to make a great big mistake and take another chance with faith, because I'm all in. Time and time again, this heart's been broken. If the crack is where the light pours in, break me open. Break me with a heart overlying, lay my weapons down at your feet. There's no victory, no battle to concede. I've lost the need for laughs and peace. Dropping the veil. Oh, I'm a pearl, shedding its shell. His worth is finally known, opens up the shore. Its willingness to crush against everything. I won't be afraid. I will not hesitate to make a great big mistake and take another chance with faith, because I'm all in. Time and time again, this heart's been broken. If the crack is where the light pours in, bring me open. Bring me Oh, no, 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 I won't be afraid. I will not hesitate to make a great big mistake and take another chance with faith, because I'm all in. Time and time again, this heart's been broken. If the crack is where the light pours in, crack is where the light pours in. Crack is where the light pours in. Break me open.
Just think if that acorn didn't let go and it just clung to the tree and
man.
never fell, then there would never be mighty oaks, right?
Right.
Yeah. It's in the letting go.
Mm-hmm.
So think this week about what you want to let go of to make room for new growth, because it's coming. We know that it is, and you've got to, but you got to surrender, let it go, shatter that wall. Just look right in that mirror with love and see your innocence and your worth, and go, you know what? You're worthy of being a mighty oak. You're worthy of growing into your fullest potential.
We need you. The world needs you right now. Go ahead, let yourself enjoy being magnificent. Go ahead.
Because we already know it, so.
Woo! And magnificence is being centered in a place of love. That is magnificence right there. And please know that you are loved, you are held by the power of a great affection. And what you're made up of is endless and full of infinite possibility in life and light and sound and song. And we will see you, beautiful divine tribe, next Sunday on Sundays with Bliss. Thank you for keeping your heart open and the fires lit. Happy autumn equinox.
We love you.